Hello, welcome to TW White & Sons Mazda. Thanks for taking the time to look at our approved used vehicles. What we've got to show you today is a very nice Mazda 6 that we've just taken in part exchange. It's a 2013 registered car on a 13 plate. Customer at the part exchange actually bought two vehicles from us. Bought an all-electric Mazda MX-30 and then decided to part exchange this, and that was only sort of 1 or 2 weeks later, for a vehicle for his son. So real Mazda owners through and through. Car is a SEL trimmed saloon with 145 2-litre petrol engine. It's got a really comprehensive service history. Has just been through our workshop for a 101-point health and safety inspection. I think all we needed to do was put a couple of tyres on it. Gives you a really good indication of how well it's looked after. When all we needed to do was put some tyres on it and it was ready to go. I'll take you around the car. Stormy Blue is particularly favourite colour of mine. I've actually got a much older Mazda 6 finished in the same colour in an estate, so it's a colour I'm very keen on. See, it's a really good size boot, and being that all Mazda 6s are 4-door cars, you actually have these little release levers here to fold down the rear seats. As you pull that, the rear seats will fold down. Car's in lovely condition. A couple of very small marks on the alloy wheels, which you can see there, but very minor. We could have those done before it leaves us, but on the whole, as you can see, the reflection of the grass on the paint here, it's in really lovely condition. Had a very easy life and been looked after beautifully. Mazda 6 is something of a sort of dying market almost in the saloon market. I can't understand why. Everyone seems to be hell-bent on crossovers and SUVs, but I still like a saloon and an estate car. I still think it's got its place. This particular one's really well equipped, so you've got front and rear parking sensors that you can see there, an inbuilt multimedia system, which I'll show you in a second, and climate control air conditioning. A couple of features inside the car. There's a push button start here. All you do is dip the clutch pedal, tap that once. Car's covered just under 60,000 miles, which you'll be able to see just there, 59,630 miles. You've automatic lights, automatic wipers, volume controls, cruise control and speed limiter, all electric windows, power fold mirrors. It's fitted with engine iStop technology, which is the cutout technology, and the Mazda branded as iStop. It's very clever. Actually doesn't use the starter motor to restart when the engine cuts out. It saves sort of compression saved in the previous cycle, and tyre pressure monitoring as well. Touched on the multimedia system. So this unit has FM, AM, USB connectivity, auxiliary, and you can actually stream music through the Bluetooth as well. So there is a hands-free phone connectivity here, and if you have a phone paired to it, you're able to stream music from your device at the same time. And of course, you've got your hands-free phone for wireless calls as well. And down in the centre console here, there's a little armrest here, and just in there is where you've got the USB and auxiliary plug there as well, so you can charge your device at the same time. It's a 6-speed manual transmission. It's a really good feature of this car. The gearbox is lovely to use. Mazda are renowned for making a good manual transmission, but particularly good in a Mazda 6. And for a car that's covered nearly 60,000 miles, this car drives bang on. It's really lovely. Climate control air conditioning I mentioned there, so it's dual zone. And we'd already touched on multimedia. You also have an auto dim rear view mirror with a little button here to be able to turn that off. So you don't need to flick your mirror down. It'll actually dim that for you. Rest of the car, mentioned the condition. It's black cloth interior. It's really lovely. No sort of major rips or stains. It's all in really good order. Car still needs to be fully valeted. It'll be machine polished before it leaves us, but as I say, the condition is lovely. It'll also be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour warranty. That's actually underwritten by Mazda, and you can take it to any Mazda garage should you have any issue. Not that you should. The 2-litre petrol engine in Mazdas is as bulletproof as it gets in terms of modern engines. You never have any issues with them. And this little dial down here you can actually use to control what's on the multimedia screen here as well. So if you go into your audio options, you can use this little dial to twist left and right to flick with your options on the screen there. It's very easy to use. Please feel free to give our sales teams a call. We look forward to hearing from you. Cheers then. Bye.